Hey everybody, it's Sean here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back in Chaotic Shadow Warriors grabbing the Master Battlegear Collector achievement. This is to find all the different types of battle gear in the game. The primary way you're going to be getting these are going to be scanning monsters as well as finding these glyphs along the various walls of the game. So starting off with the first level in the jungle, you want to head to the right. This is after the first tutorial and it's going to be on the wall. All you have to do is just hit X to scan it. The next one, you're going to make your way across this bridge right here. Make sure you grab the glyph right there, and then you're going to go to the puzzle area. Once you solve the puzzle, make sure you hop the pillar and then go straight. This is after opening up your first puzzle gate. And then we are going to head down here, and once you are in this area, you want to make sure you go to the left right here, past all of the ruins. So make sure you grab it. It's going to be right here next to the vines. Alright, moving on to the second level. This is in the giant temple. This is right after you get off of the moving block puzzle. So once you do that, you want to hang a left. And now you are in this big area right here with a fallen down pillar. So you want to climb over this thing and get to the other side. And this level is very easy to get lost because everything is very jungly, as with most of this game. So make sure you climb this thing, grab the ammo along the way because that helps out with shooting people. And drop down, and once you're down here, what you want to do is you want to go around this pillar, and the glyph will be in the back corner. So make sure you grab that, and you'll have another piece of battle gear. Alright, once you knock that one out of the way, you want to keep playing the level until you get to the next area, which is going to be right here. This big open area, giant painting on the right, and a bunch of enemies in the middle. So just keep following along through here, and read the tutorials. This is after you learn about refinement, which is a big achievement in it of itself, which is to refine 25 creatures, which involves scanning a lot of creatures, but that will actually help out because you do get gear and mujik for scanning them. But anyways, this glyph is going to be in this back corner right here. Very easy to miss, and this should be the point where you should get the achievement for finding 10 of them for 50 gamer score. That one's called Novice Battlegear Collector. But anyways, we're going to move on to the third level. This is towards the start where you see those poisonous flowers. All you have to do is just go straight and grab the glyph. As always, careful for the poison gas, because if you get hit, it sends you back to the beginning, which really sucks. So scan the glyph and you should be good. Then what you want to do is you want to start scanning the sentinel poles, as you're supposed to do with this mission. And this is going to be your second sentinel pole. As soon as you scan it, you want to jump up and you reach this kind of purpley area. Just climb up and then scan the glyph right here, and you should be good on that one. Alright, this is when you get to the kind of treehouse bridge area. Before you go up, make sure you jump down here with all these exotic plants, and then you want to head over here where the glyph is, so make sure you grab it before heading up there. Alright, the next one, you're going to be hopping across these like stumps. Once you get here, you can grab it. This one's very hard to miss because you have to go here anyways, so make sure you grab that. And then this is when you get towards the end of the level, when you have to open up the puzzle gate. Before you do that, just hang a right and then look on this rock for your next glyph. Alright, so after that, we are going to head into the next level, which is going to be another jungle. At the start, what you want to do is you want to go straight, and you should see a fork in the road right here. Take the left path, which is the more jungly path, and keep following this along through here. It's going to be a lot of collectibles on this side, but once you see an opening on the wall, which is your first right, head in here, and then all the way in the back is going to be the glyph you need to scan. So scan it, and that will knock another battle gear out of the way. Alright, so after talking to the eagle dude, I think his name's like Hacksaw or something, you want to take a left, and once you are here in the corner is going to be your next glyph. So make sure you grab that, and you should be good. Once you grab that, head back to the eagle dude, and once again head to the left, using the eagle dude as a point of reference. This time you want to take your first left and head through this cave until you get to this big open area right here, and make sure you make your way through the enemies, grab all the refinement orbs, because once again those things are pretty useful, but the thing is going to be right here, right in the open. Alright, this is when you head into the fortress. So you are going to head into that room with the fire trap, but before you do that, you want to go straight and then head up the stairs and look on this wall right here for your next glyph. And then finally, when you get to the throne room of the fortress, what you want to do is you want to take a left right here, and then you want to follow this path until you see the glyph on the wall, and that will be the last one for this level. And we can move on to the next level, which is going to be the prison level. This is going to be at the start of the level. All you have to do is just turn around 180 degrees and grab it on the wall behind you. That one's also very easy to miss because you might accidentally go straight and ignore it. But later on in the level, you're going to head through these caves with some paintings on the wall. You're going to get to this area, which is the big fancy door with the water. But before you do that, take a left and grab it on this stalagmite. And you're going to be in this area now. This is when you have to go up the spiral staircase to grab the collectibles, but look for it on this wall. That one's hard to miss. Alright, the next level is the volcano level. The first path right here has a detour on the right so you can jump across. There's going to be 2 collectibles on this detour, one on the left and one on the right. So make sure you head through the cave to grab the one on the right, and you just have to follow this path. A lot of enemies here and a lot of jumping across the chasm, so make sure you try to get across here and then scan the thing, and you should be good. And we are back at the beginning just as a point of reference so you don't get lost. This time we're going to head in the same direction, so take the right detour instead of following the path you're supposed to go. And this detour has a bunch of collectibles, so I recommend taking it. So this time you are going to head through the cave again, but this time you're going to hang a left. So once you head to the left, you just have the collectible in the corner right here. No fancy schmancy platforming or anything. Just take a left and you should be good. So this part is when you're crossing this part, you're going to make a big jump. This is after you talk to the magma golem and he tells you to go get the thing. So once you do that, just head across and grab this. Very hard to miss. Alright, this is after the magma dude lowers the bridge, so you have access to the later half of the level. What you want to do is you want to cross the bridge, but before you head to the right, you want to head to the left into the cave, and there's going to be a little ledge here you can climb. It's a little tricky to get up. I recommend going at it from the left side. So just nudge your way up, and as you can see, the glyphs in the back right here. Make sure you grab that, and you should be good on this part. And the final one for the lava level is towards the end. Right after you fight the last dude, you are going to head through the lava pipes right here, and just keep following this path. A lot of enemies here, but just blast them away. You're going to head through a cave, and right in front of you is going to be the next collectible, so make sure you grab that. And we can move on to the Fear Valley level. So at the start, you want to take the left path, which takes you through the cave. And you can take your first right, which should take you to this kind of vista area, but on this tree is going to be your next glyph. Make sure you grab that and make your way to the foresty area right here. So once you're here, you're going to take the left path again, which should take you through all these cliffs right here, and this involves a lot of platforming, so this one is quite the reach. Jump across the chasm and then just make your way up the mountain. You can kind of see it in the background right there, but it takes quite a while to get up, so you have to go left here and then go right, and then you have to scale the cliff until you get there. And just a little bit of jumping. You don't have to jump necessarily because there's no hole you can fall down, so just get to here and just slide down and grab the thing before moving on. So grab that. And this is in the next level. This is the tower. The first one is going to be once you get across the lava and head up the staircase. Before you do that, look on the back of this pillar for the glyph, and this is actually where I got the achievement. So there it is, 125 gamer score, but I'll be covering the rest of them in this video in case you don't pop the achievement there. So the next one's going to be in the room with the fire pendulums. There's actually two in here, one on the left wall and then one on the right wall. Just get past the first fire pendulum and then get past this one and just run across and grab the things before moving on. And the final one is, once you get past the dining room, you are going to be in the last staircase, which takes you up to the final boss fight. But before heading up the stairs, you want to look behind it, and there will be your last glyph. So this room has a bunch of enemies, which is the last place you can really farm the refined orbs. So if you haven't gotten the achievement yet, I highly recommend you knock it out here. But the collectible is right here. Scan it, and that's going to be it for this video. That's all there is to it.